ladies. How's it going so far today?
Pretty good.
So
How are
great.
you?
Good to see you.
I'm great. Great to see you. Congratulations. Season two. Okay, listen, stepping it up is an understatement. So, Markella, I want to start with you because I wanted to know, because we see it really take a turn in season two, what excited you most about going in to this season?
I think because JD, one of the showrunners, had said to me what the brief character arc would be like this season and implied that I would be meeting some new characters. And so I think that's what I was really, really excited for because don't get me wrong, I love working with Megan Richards, Daniel Wayman, the whole Hartford community in season one.
Yeah.
But it's always just really exciting to have new bunch of people come into this story. And so I was just really excited for that.
Yes, I'm sure. And Cynthia, for you, I mean, kudos because a real arc there, no question. But here you are, a seeing person who now has to play somebody who is blind. I
Mm.
can't even imagine what your preparation was like for that. Can you kind of walk me through a bit of that and how it, excited you as an actor to take on something like that?
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely daunting. I mean, it's interesting because, because it's not a contemporary set story, I thought about other performances where actors, portrayed blindness, and sometimes there are additional tools, whether it's, your eyes are covered with sunglasses or there's a walking stick or there's some other external aspect that sort of tells that part of the story. And
Right,
this to me, because it's also this sort of allegory, it was also about her state, her emotional state, her mindset, and really her sort of inner mind, her inner eye, and sort of thinking a lot about that because, this is a situation where everything now is about what's swirling on the inside and
right.
and sort of her sense of purpose and really not letting it sort of hold her back. She still has to proceed with this new set of circumstances. So really, I never wanted it to be this sort of self-pitying situation. It was,
Sure.
these are the circumstances. I still need to proceed and attempt to lead anyway, understanding that people have this view of it, that she seems weakened potentially, or Farazan can exploit the idea of that. But that's not slowing her down or stopping her.
Yeah.
And, I definitely felt like I really had to trust in the directors, the crew around me, that they were also helping to tell that story, that, how the camera sort of captured it as well. I sort of trusted in that too.
Yeah, yeah, it's very extraordinary. Markella, I mean, not to downplay anybody's performances in this show because everybody is so, so good in this. But, as a fan or somebody, as a viewer who's watching this, you get very immersed in this Middle Earth world and the sets, the costumes, clearly the feet,
Yeah.
everything. I mean, it just phenomenal. When you walk onto set, do you really kind of take a second to step back, pinch yourself and go, oh my God, look where I am?
Yeah, I mean, absolutely. I think the crew, I speak about the crew so much, but genuinely, before I even step onto the set, I already feel so immersed in the world because, the makeup and hair, and then you put on the feet, and then all of a sudden you're in Middle Earth and you just can't deny it. It's just right in front of you. So there's that, and then there's also the amazing, amazing sets like the Store Village with incredible designer of that set, and Christian just showed us around this entire village, and everything was so intentional and so specifically placed. So
Yeah.
all of that just really brings you and brings this story to life in a way that we just couldn't do it without the people who are a part of the prosthetics team, makeup, hair, costume. It all just brings everything, the greens department on set, like it all adds to telling such a multi-layered and just making it such a visceral experience. So
Yeah.
yeah, you kind of
Yeah.
have to be
It's
immersed.
interesting too, because hearing you talk about that, to me, it also speaks to the pride that everyone takes in their work.
Yeah.
No matter what department it is, like the
Yes.
pride that people want to share with you and show you what they made and what they did. I mean, everybody works so hard on this show. We're just representing, we're just two people representing our entire collective to make this extraordinary, massive show,
Yeah.
and very proud of it.
Yeah, well, you guys should be proud. It is fantastic, and clearly the fans love it. I mean, the Comic-Con experience must have been clearly a crazy thing for you guys. But congratulations! Thank you so much for your time. I really truly appreciate it, and keep up the great work. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thanks.
Bye bye.